Uh, Alright. This the first time I've ever played Finland in the game. Because with the base game, why would you play Finland? They don't exactly have too much, but as for all the countries that still don't have DLCs, this is the last day I can say that. Finland is probably one of the strongest ones to play. They start with a... I'm surprised they start with this large of an army. Of course, we don't really have the manpower to back it up. But we also do have this unique... A really great, really good extra bonus here. Now I know... Here's the idea of what we need to do. We need some more civilian factories. We need to go communist. Get military access to the Soviets, and then declare war on Mongolia and on their allies to Order 66 them, so we can finish him as Finland defeat the Soviet Union without joining a faction. Oh boy. So yeah, we're gonna have to do this quick, or we have 5 years to do it. Ideally, we want to do it before the Germans attack them. Before the Germans get a chance to attack the Soviets. Yeah, I think this should be an easy once and done stream. We just want lots of civilian factories. Alright, what more cities? Not gonna build any artillery, you don't need that. We just need guns and support equipment to do collabs. We need to get a full collab on the Soviets. We have the option to proclaim Nordic unity. So I'm wondering, once we annex the Soviets, maybe we can just go for Nordic unity to have some fun with this. But then again, we need Denmark and Norway from the Germans. Is there another? That's not itself a... Okay, yeah. Oh no, we form our own faction and then have them in it. So I'm wondering if we can't take them all out, or like puppet Denmark, Norway after defeating the Axis, release Sweden. But then again, Sweden would join the Allies if we attacked them. See, we have some really good bonuses on our generals too. The thing is, I kind of don't want these units, or at the very least, I want to get... What is it? Just start training so we get some experience going. We just want to create like a 2-width, and then spam that out to cover all the victory points in the Soviet Union. I think that's how the strategy works. Yeah, first things first, let's try to get as much... First thing that we want to do is go down our industry path, get all the civilian factories focuses done, and then we'll do political effort to start going communist. I mean, let's see. Yeah, we do have access to the communist revolutionary at the start, so we can do that. So we technically have 4 years to do it before the Soviets declare war on us. I can't create this spy agency yet. Okay, first order of business is get the communist revolutionary. Then we want the elusive gentleman once we have a spy agency created. We are playing on historical AI because I don't want the Soviets going into a civil war to ruin it. Or just go into war early in general. That's one way that this can get ruined. So we'll do historical AI, and hopefully it won't happen. Hello, Sci-Fi. Hello. Last day we could say that Finland doesn't have a focus tree. So let's get this achievement for them. This isn't Finland's go for A to Z. That's gonna be tomorrow when the new DLC comes. Finally. We'll be back for Finland. I really hope they don't get rid of this bonus. It probably will. This is a really, really nice thing to have. And we're gonna utilize to take out the Soviets. I will admit, I found the strategy of how to get this achievement online. It's all guide, so let's do it. And then hell, we could try to go for Northern Light. But let's just keep our focus on the Soviets. On killing them. For the Finnish hymn achievement. For that, we need to get more Civ factories to build a spy agency. Right now we only have 3. Yeah, it's gonna be a slow... It's always a slow start with only 4 games, isn't it? Kalev, you're our admiral. Dreadnoughts, dread nothing at all. So wondering... The political gain is average, exactly at 1. We start with a lot of war support, so that's always really nice. Roll. But also, like, once we flip communist, we can get the ideological loyalty to get more manpower. But yeah, first thing I want to do, we need to flip communist. Then we just need 5 military experience. Eventually we'll get that through training. But then again, that is burning through equipment that we'll need for the 2 collab governments. Uh-oh, we'll get equipment back once I switch everybody to a 2-width. That's what we'll have to do. No! No, 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 no. Don't remove factories. Fuck. As the funds. I don't have anything to trade, do I? I have 13 steel and 8 and 2 chromium. That's it. I'm assuming they'll do like the same they did for Ethiopia when they got their focus tree. They'll break Finland into more states. That would be nice to have. Or they should definitely break Denmark up a bit more. I don't really know how, like North and South Jutland, like Iceland, 2 states. And they did add a new island up here, but I think they added Svalbard or something. That's a Norwegian island. Alright, first plan is a go communist revolution. It's coming to Finland. Here's hoping we get lucky and our communist leader gets some buffs to it. Get some stats to his name. Like I would love financial wizard. I think expert that gives like the minus consumer goods bonus to their name. You definitely tell like who does and who doesn't of when they were added. Let's say, does any of the base leaders have a bonus to them? I don't think so. Any of the countries that have generic trees? Oh right, somebody does. Menchukuo does. They have the spirit of Genghis, a naval bomber, for some arbitrary reason. And then, don't the warlords have? No? Don't the warlords have their own? Or I think that's just Road to 56 gives them, like, their own extra bonus. Unique to them. But yeah, why does Menkukuo is the only country who's with a base focus tree who actually has a spirit to their leader? And it's Spirit of Genghis and Naval Bomber. Of all things. Keep us live. Now let's see if we can get lucky and have like communist revolutionary bands form. Get that random event. Yeah, now I want to save up for political power so we can go to partial mode. We'll do that next. Is there a manpower difference between if we started with a cavalry versus a regular infantry? Infantry is 1,000. Okay, no, there isn't a manpower difference. What about equipment? Okay, yeah. Infantry equipment. Infantry use less equipment. Wait, can I really... I can just release Karelia? I'm wondering that once we do annex the Soviets, we're gonna want to just release the border states, release Belarus and Ukraine. So, because when we release the Soviets as a collab, which I probably might do, so we get the manpower backer stuff, the Germans don't declare war on them. Or when the Germans declare war on them, they just can't rush in. That's thinking way too far into the... very far into the future. We just need to get this plan off without a hitch. Which... do we have enough city factories now? What? No, come on. I need to go to partial mode to get the access to that one more Civ factory to build a spy agency. So we just gotta wait 80 days. Finlandia. Finlandia. Oh, wait, what? Wait a minute. We don't even need the flip communist? And the Soviets will give us military access. We don't even need the flip communist! Really? I'm still gonna do it anyway. So we get the, ideological loyalty. Army spirit. We need more manpower. Maybe I should... no, do we get the Silent Workhorse next? So we can get the Lucid Gentleman faster? Like, this'll be very helpful to get early on. Ah. No, I don't want to sign an aggression pact. I don't want... we need to declare war on them. or indirectly declare war on the Soviets. We're gonna cheese this brioche. No, I think it's better we do go to partial mode so we can get this spy agency. Because that should unlock with one more fifth factory so we can get our spy agency going. And then the Axis is going to be extra annoying to take down if without the Soviet Union being around. Okay, we almost have our 5 army XP. So we can put everybody to 2 with to swarm the Soviets. I would send the troops out there already, but I don't think you can change a unit if they're not in your territory. Or, no, if we have military access, they're technically not exiled divisions. When that's the case, you can't change them. Yeah, we're gonna change everybody to 2 wits. There we go. We need a good... it's a... The sickle? Is there like a... It's just like a knife. A knife, because we're gonna stab the Soviets in the back. There you go. Cheese! Like, everybody cheese. Okay, we now gained a lot of manpower. And a plus amount of resource, equipment. Alright, now we just need to start spamming. How many of these can I do? We'll do that much for now. Alright. Let's... Might as well just start going. Yes, I don't occupy railroads. We just want victory points. I would almost wait to actually do the coup, or like Order 66, until Poland disappears. So that because Minsk is on the border, they'll have troops in that territory. The same with Leningrad. We likely won't be able to get at time any victory points that are on borders or ports. The AI will have troops garrisoning them. Well, we're just gonna paint the entire Soviet Union. Take no chances. We want to get as many VPs immediately off the start. If we don't get it, there's gonna be a lot. Oh, there's gonna be plenty of blind panic from me. Oh, there is a big key there. Oh. Go to partial. Now we can get our spy agency going. But don't forget the penis province. The PP province. I don't think we'll need this much coverage. I want to get Vladivostok. And Innsbruck. Or Itrusk. Yeah, I think this will do. Oh, no, we missed. Oh, we'll just cover it all. Every single tile. Okay, we need 150. Okay, no, we don't need to go to the peninsula. 153 victory points. Whoa. This is gonna be fun. Don't worry, Stone, with your paranoia. You'd think he would notice something like this. All these weird Finnish scattered groups of 1,000 Finnish men with knives camped out in all these major cities. Nothing to worry about there. Nothing to worry about. Right, Schmittler. Fallon's just paranoid. And we want to get the elusive gentleman. I'm gonna get the silent workhorse next. No. He's not needed as much as the elusive gentleman is. We need... I would like to get a second spy ASAP. So let's start doing 5 upgrades as well. I'm gonna say no to that, so the Soviets stay friendly. Stay somewhat friendly. I'm not looking to piss the Soviets off. What's the name of the Finnish? Pucko. We'll name our divisions that. There. That's a better name for him. That's pretty much all we're giving him. Okay, good. You got infiltration. That's a good thing to get. I'm not gonna send him in to start building up an agency yet. Not until we have a second spy. So that he doesn't get caught, and then I can't rescue him. Go, go, my brethren. It is just a ridiculous scenario that Stalin just doesn't really have any reaction to all these Finnish men with knives running around his country. Nope, no problem there, right? Oh, it did. Oh, do I need to change it here? There. Now they're Pucko brigades. Yeah, we're gonna need more manpower, and I guess I can't. Oh no, we can't go with conscription. At least not until we flip. So yeah, we absolutely need to flip to communist for this to work. Aye. Yeah, we likely won't get Rostov, Sevastopol, Leningrad, Minsk. Yeah, anything that's not in the border, like Stalingrad, Moscow, we'll be able to capture. Alright, elusive gentleman. I wanted to do that for the political power. Now let's get another military factory so we can get more equipment out. Because we're also gonna need a lot of guns to do the for the, oh my goodness, the collab governments. I'll just put these out, and then we'll recoup all the guns. We'll get these back. Don't worry. They're going to do their part. How fast are we going? 0.5 or at 25%. Guess I will save up and get the silent workhorse with these political power. I just wanted the elusive gentleman as soon as possible. We can get a second spy. Mud. But you got we got seducer. Oh yeah, go give Stalin a big wet sloppy kiss there, Ingrid. Good. Go seduce Stalin. Ooh la la. Give him a big, great hug and a kiss. I'm really hoping that both of them having a seducer. That's really nice to have. And I say having linguist too. That helps her. So wait, we have 100 infantry equipment, but 1,000 men in this brigade. So that's one gun. Is that like one gun per 10 people? Per 10 men, they each have to share one gun. and then everybody else has to make do with knives. With puckos. Yeah, just say do the math. 100 infantry bits of infantry equipment, but 1,000 men in a 2-width brigade. So one guy gets a gun and the rest with their bare hands and a knife. And they're gonna launch a coup inside the Soviet Union. They're gonna orchestrate Stalin's downfall. Hey, this is just a very humorous situation. Stalin is political paranoia, yet he pays no attention to the 100,000 small group of 1,000 Finnish men standing around with knives all throughout every major city in the country. Oh yeah, don't let us. In fact, I'm surprised they gave us military access before we flipped communist. We still need to go communist because we don't have a lot of manpower. And we need to get that up. So actually, let's start going down that path. We need to be communist for multiple reasons. One is to up conscription. Two is to get a unique spirit that communist countries have to get more manpower. And then also to justify a war goal. Because the way that this is gonna work is that once we need a full collab on the Soviets, so the spies are hard at work at that, they're building it up. And then once we have a full 100% on them, we're going to declare war on Mongolia. And then when they call the Soviets into that war, the Soviets, all our troops that are in their borders will occupy the tiles that they're sitting on. And if we have a full collab, that'll immediately capitulate them and we'll get a peace deal. And we'll get the achievement, finish him, as Finland defeats the Soviet Union without joining a faction. So ideally, we need to do this before they come for us. I was thinking, oh, we better do it or the Germans will invade, but Stalin's gonna be a dick first. Before Mr. Mustache, Mr. Toothbrush Mustache does. And then, I don't know, maybe we can... Maybe we can go fight the Germans afterwards, who knows. Oh wait, we need to get more spy upgrades. So we can get a third guy. We need 2 more upgrades. But thankfully both of them got Seducer, so right now they're doing their job. They're in Moscow, buttering up Stalin. Giving him compliments about his walrus mustache. How sexy it is. Excellent seducing spy work. All the while, more puckos. we can start training more puckos. We need at least 100 to occupy most of their victory point tiles. So we need more. more flood the nation. We just need them to we'll convert them back to more legitimate units once they're done with this nonsense. This is what I was intending to do with Ethiopia, who's dead. Or in exile. The only thing I understand about this game is those division names. Okay, all this. Don't make me pronounce this. Because I won't. Okay, from me in history, I don't recognize this guy. I do recognize Mannerheim. No, I'm not trying to pronounce. I'm not gonna try. Mm-mm. Well, we'll see how much changes versus now versus tomorrow when they have the DLC. It will be released tomorrow. I hope. But I severely doubt they'll keep this unique spirit. That's very, very helpful. 20% attack and defense on core territory, less attrition, and really good recovery bonuses. Open up political discourse. We can try to flip communists faster. I might had a portrait of him. Okay. I don't know if you would recognize any of the other political party leaders. Democrat. We'll see this guy because we're going communist, and then fascist, and then all the political leaders or the advisors have different names as well. Unfortunately, we don't have any unique industries. Oh no. We have one unique name for an aircraft company. And the rest of them are generic. Oh no, the ship designer has a name. It doesn't just say naval designer. I think we have Mannerheim as an army defense genius. We'll likely get him. He has really good army experience daily bonus. But then again, I need 200 political power for that. Oh, apparently in Finland, you guys don't know what a plane is. We don't have any air tech researched. We not know how to plane. Or truck, apparently. We didn't have trucks researched either. Okay, Japan, current China. Finland not know how to plane. Okay. I mean, we're not even we're technically not democratic. Even though we do have elections and not aligned. Either way, we'll get rid of that little democracy support. And start boosting communists. We're gonna show Stalin who the true communists revolutionaries are. We just need this to get to 50% and then we can flip. In the meantime, do we have enough? Okay, we do have enough for a collab. Quiet the intel network for now until we get a third spy. That way we can just keep doing more 8 spy collabs without having to build up the intel strength again and again. That's why we really want a third spy. Which we should get after the 5th agency upgrade. Yep. SDP. Okay. It's like the ML, the opposition party. I guess. Kind of weird that they're democratic, but they technically are too, because they have election. They say next election, 1939. But we'll flip communist before then. I can only really think of 2 countries that in the game that have different leaders based on like who you pick for like has an election pop up where you choose a different democratic leader. And that's France and the US. I don't think I'd say Mexico too if you go democratic. They have multiple leaders. But like Britain, it's always Chamberlain. It's always Baldwin, Chamberlain, Churchill. But I guess there is Lord Halifax. But you never see. I'm never in historical AI. If most countries only just have like one leader portrait for each party. I mean, I only recently learned that you can have the Gestapo coup Hitler and get Himmler or Goering in charge if you really wanted to. A third spy. We could start preparing it, right? While we have the third spy coming. It takes 90 days. And yeah, we're gonna lose all our Civ factories to do so. Hold on. Cancel. Cancel it for now. So we can finish building this last Civ factory. Won't take too much longer. That can help make it go faster. It's a slow start. We need to wait to flip communist, and then the three, at least three. If we get lucky, it'll be three. But it probably might take 4 collabs to get 100%. Oh yeah, we got time. We got plenty of time. Or more puckos, go! Go, my brethren! Go camp out in the Caucasus in Ukraine. That's where these guys are going. And we're out of manpower. Okay, so let's just stop training until we flip. Stop training more. We need at least, what is it? 153 to cover the entire Soviet Union. We're halfway there. We're all on scouting missions for training to help you with Germany, Stalin. We're here to help to fight the Germans. We're looking to spread the revolution to our Scandinavian brethren, and we kind of need to camp out. Can we use your country to camp out and train? Preferably, we could even learn urban combat in the middle of Moscow. Totally for use in Stockholm. Yeah, we're totally not gonna fight in Moscow legitimately. No, this is just training. Please don't shoot me. Oh, yes. This actually, foreign subversive activities efficiency. That's actually very helpful. That'll help the coups go faster. But yeah, we did get that extra Civ factory. That will help things go faster, I guess. We can start work on the first collab. What have we talked about, guys? So it's lonely across the Soviet Union, ain't it? The Soviet, it's such a nice country. We all just want everybody in the army just elected. You know what? They all just got the sudden urge to go visit. Everybody at once with their guns and their puckos. Well, mostly puckos, because let's look at the map. 1,000 men, 1,000 men in one infantry 2 with brigade. But there's only 100 infantry equipment. So do the math. That's 1 gun for 10 men. So does everybody else just not get a gun at all? Do they have to use their bare fist? Or I'm role-playing that they get a pucko. That's it. No gun. One guy with a gun and 9 guys with a knife. Just get ready to stab Stalin. And I mean, love him seducingly seduce his lovely walrus mustache. Rub it all over the face. I'm speaking as the spies. That's what they're telling Stalin. Your mustache is so sexy, Stalin. Ah, Christ. Okay, so which is the spy not on the mission? You. So I just want you to quiet the intel network. You won't get caught, and then the other 2 spies can be outside the country to keep doing the collabs. Considering allegedly there was a guy fighting with a homemade crossbow, sounds historically accurate. Ah. Okay, automatic repeat and then commence as soon as it's ready. Yeah, and I should say screw building military factories. We need civ factories. Oh, see, we're learning something. I'm not trading for anything else, am I? No. They canceled all of those. I say I'm just gonna lease that. Hopefully, whatever brigade Simahaya is in, really gotta hope that he's one of these guys. He's the one that's gotta have to put the bullet in Stalin himself. Snipe him like you would snipe Hitler in Sniper Elite. Okay, what has more support? We ban it. 7%. We're gonna ban fascism. Boop. Okay, we're up to 43%. How fast is it going? 0.05. We need to go communist quicker, guys. The revolution cometh. And then we'll show the Soviets what the true revolution is. Hell, we could even invite Trotsky back if we want to. I mean, we did harbor Lenin in 1918 before the or 1917 before the revolution happened. Before November. It is November. Preparation. 25 more days. Come on! I should have just been building more civ factories instead of a military one. I mean, I did all of our focuses to give us civ factories, right? No, I don't want to look at sound. I don't want to look at sound. Hello, son. Yeah, I did do all the construction efforts. Yeah, I guess I can get more military factories to our focus tree to build more equipment to use. And again, we have plenty. Finland's going great. Finland, except we have unilaterally decided as every man in the military. We all decided that it's more fun to go hibernate in the Soviet Union. You know what? In fact, there's a better way we can get some more manpower. Who needs a navy? Oh no, wait. Ah, crap. I can't disband the pride of the fleet. Hold on, we'll make this separate. You can get 2,000 manpower back. we don't need ships. I say I haven't played them myself either. Either. Wait, yes, get Mannerheim. We can get a lot of army XP off of him. That'll be nice to have. Although I should have banned democracy. Even though we have elections, we technically are democracy. We can still ban the other party. You just ban the other party on a whim. Doesn't sound very democratic. Nope. I don't really feel like that mod as a whole might not really be. Good luck as Poland. If you wanted to play as a beginner nation, that is not one of them. I legitimately say Germany or the Soviet Union. Boop. There we go. Ban other democratic parties. Lose. Why? Okay, we just need 100 political power. We'll get this from this focus. Then we'll be able to flip. And the first collab is going off. They'll finish in March. Does mean we are building again. 21st of March. This will finish the 18th. For funnies, shits and giggles, I approve. Shits and giggles is always fun. I mean, this strategy is pretty much... It is the cheesiest of cheesy strats. I actually really don't know how you go democratic. The Soviets don't have, like, a democratic focus tree. They do have, like, Alexander Kerensky as an optional leader, or, like, a political advisor, but I don't know... I personally don't know off the top of my head how you get him out of exile. Because apparently there's something else you need to do? I don't know. If you want to do Democratic Soviet Union, just do Road to 56. Play Road to 56. They added that in. Yeah, me too. Funny number of days left. Okay, well, we already have enough popularity, so we got a little extra bonus there. Probably do good. I just don't. Well, I can't. I guess I can't really. I can't show that right now without messing up my strategy, which is camping out in the Soviet Union, and then declaring war on their allies and immediately capitulating them. Yeah, it's something I didn't know how to do when I first started playing either. Like, my first game is Germany, I did lose all of East Prussia to Poland. And stuff like that. Way before I started streaming. Click button. Hey, nope, don't kink shame me if you click butt. Lots of people like to click butt. Sorry. Don't go just because I made that tasteless joke. Move my mouse and it didn't work. Yeah, see, I can tell you, random here, he loves clicking butt. Does it all the time in Redfest. I just didn't want to lose to Oklahoma, so I raged quit myself, made myself OP. Fair. Fair. we don't feel shame here for that. Because he doesn't have any shame. Nice. They'll have enough political power in 4 days. 4 days and then the revolution will succeed. Alright. Click the button. Communist referendum. Haha. We really couldn't come up with a more creative name than Red Finland. We're still white. We're not red. And he's Mr. Generic Portrait Man. And he doesn't even have a unique bonus. Boo. Boo, you generic man. I need more stability. I want to get some stability back. Does that look red to you? It bugs me that it says red, but of course our country color didn't change. Man looks like he could have played the Doctor. Possibly. I mean, no. I was gonna say he's the same leader as Norway, but Norway does have a unique portrait. Let's see if we can find this guy somewhere else. I mean, that used to be the portrait that was in all the countries in South America. But I think everybody has at least a unique portrait for their starting leader. Yeah, now that we're communists, we'd still need a bit more. We can get ideological loyalty. And then we have enough political power, we can increase our conscription. (25th of March). Oh, is in the you mean like Doctor Who? Stalin loves us so much now we can join his faction, but obviously we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Then I can't I can't enact my plan. My master plan. I wonder if we butt ourselves... I don't know. Germany does not like us now that we're communists. I was like, can we do this strategy to someone else? Who are you playing as? Did you say you were going to play as again? Poland? I mean, I guess since they went down their focus tree, we can't see everything. Oh, Soviets? I would stay historical, so you don't have to go through a civil war. Kind of work down your political, the center, get rid of political paranoia in time. Can send volunteers to the Spanish Civil War, even if you don't... Republicans don't win, you can get a lot of experience fighting in Spain. Well, with this path, once you do like a purge focus, you gotta wait a while before you can do the other one. So yeah, I would like focus on that and then do army, like do some of the army upgrade and industry focuses while you wait for the next one. You think this is enough? I went against at least 100 divisions. 100... Okay, first, Fosker Lab is done. Yes, we got lucky. Yes, we got a 45%. That means we don't only need to do 3. Most of the time, collabs give 30%. Each mission does 30%, but we got lucky and got the 45% on the first one. We need 100. Yep. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, 102 days? Really? Ouch. Dogs. There goes the dog again. He's been extra jumpy today. I wonder if I can... We go to negotiate licenses. Can I buy a T-34 or something off the Soviets? I mean, you likely want to do both. Yeah, you need to do all of it. But yeah, Stalin Constitution gets you to the first trial. Oh, and then if you want to get rid of Trotskyite plot, you need to kill Trotsky. He's hiding in Mexico. So you need to do this focus, and then build a spy agency in Mexico to assassinate him. That gets rid of that big political power and stability debuff. That's something I forgot in my first playthrough with the new DLC or the when No Step Back came out. Yeah, like upgrade your army and intel once you do the first trial. We're gonna go with the war economy next. Does that mean that I now get more Civ factories to do this? Yeah, see, it says 30%, but we got lucky and got 45 on the first one. I said, we're making good time. We got 2 years before the Soviets come for us. I just need more manpower. We need to get more units. More Pucko brigades. Because the biggest thing I'm afraid of is that we don't have enough divisions covering all their tiles that they won't capitulate. If we don't capitulate them right off the start, it's gonna be a very arduous mess. And I likely won't be able to finish the job. Finish the job, yep. We'll finish him. We'll sing a Finnish hymn. You notice the joke in the stream title? I thought it was funny, right? And none of these are really needed. We'll hold on to it. Well, I guess while we're waiting, we can watch Czechoslovakia get a bite taken out of it. I mean, Germany literally does have, like, jaws around them. Or Japan actually doing okay right now against China. They actually did break through Beijing real quick. Sometimes they just get stuck at the border and can't move until they naval invade. Yeah, we're just into another slow waiting period of the plan. Second collab is almost ready to go. We are communist and building up some more manpower. Training a few more for wits to flood in. Etc, etc. I want to say that the units do actually prioritize going towards more important victory points. And then they'll slowly filter down to all the one victory point tiles the Soviets have. And they have a freaking lot of them. Oh, we need one on the tip here. The tip here of the PP province. Yeah, I want to know... I know this is a joke since No Step Back came out, but what developer made this tile? Come on. It's like that Disney poster, like the Little Mermaid that has the penis in the castle in the background. It's a hidden phallic image. Sorry to whoever's country this is, which is Uzbekistan. That's who would modern day own it. They're the ones that have a claim on it. Okay, 4 days. They're ready to go. Right, there they go. And we'll actually finish another Civ factory before the next one goes, so hopefully we can prep for the third focus. Third collab quit sooner. So, yeah. I can't see who Stalin has as advisors. If we had more Civ intel, we could. So I don't know who the head of the spy agency is right now. I don't think it's Beria yet. It might still be Yezhov. Either way, I'm very glad that we got this off. Sometimes it can be very difficult to build a spy agency in the Soviets because of Beria does have really good bonuses towards snuffing out foreign spies if you try to build an agency in there. I mean, if you ever want to go for the German achievement of no fun in Stalingrad, you kind of need to do the same thing. Just get a full collab of the Soviets. And it can be even difficult as the Germans. If you're just unlucky, the game could just shit on you. And they keep finding out all your spies. I should go free trade, maybe. I don't care that I'm missing resources. I want to build another Civ factory soon. Okay, October 18th. This finishes up the 29th. How soon would it take us to... How many days do we have to wait to justify? 220 days. So I guess once we start third... once the third collab is ready to to progress, like once it's done preparing and it's progressing, that's when we'll start justifying on Mongolia. So for that to happen, we need more puckos. We're conscripting everybody. It doesn't have to be a man, we can send the women out too. This is a communist society. Hell, we'll resort to children if we have to. If we get the chance, we'll have a woman kill Beria for all his horrible, horrible crimes. So, I love this image. Just nothing to see here. It's almost like someone just going, they're everywhere. I would almost go to reserve officers. That way we reduce the training time. We can get more out in a quicker amount of time. We just won't have guns to give them. Or each brigade only takes 100 men. Or 100 infantry equipment. No, time to... I almost thought... I just noticed. We almost had the same guy leading the army as one of our generals. As our political leader. He's just put on a different suit. And changed his name to Eric. Okay, one more month. Fourth International actually gave us a bit more communist support. Oh, there goes Czechoslovakia. Got a bite taken out of them. And if you didn't notice, Poland takes a little nibble out of them too. They take this little tile here. Hold on, here. If I mute the music, can you tell me what the divisions are saying when I click on them? Can we get a translation on that? I don't know if I can make them louder. The game option, audio. Do you have it turned up I don't know, voice volume? Okay. Do you know what they're saying? You know what they're saying? Alright, okay, by your command. Okay. Because not all like the American, British troops, they say like, ready, sir. Hold your fire. and stuff like that. So yeah, even in I guess they're not lazy. They didn't just take the same like phrases and then translate them into other languages. They actually do say slightly different things. Oh, no. Forced into hiding, and we only got a 30%. Okay. Yeah, like typical phrases overall. Okay, so if you got exposed, we only need to do one more. Because we do have 75%. So one more will give us 100%. So it's gonna take 170 days. When this is like halfway prepared, we'll justify on Mongolia. Yeah, but that was bad luck that one of our spies got forced into hiding. Oh, they'll be ready to reassign before they'll come back before it's ready. Yeah, no real hindrance there. We're good. All right, and I think that should be enough. We have 124 divisions to sprawl out through the Soviet Union. Oh, I guess I kind of realized if I wanted to make guns cheaper, I could have gone down. I could have downgraded to the M27. This is probably like the gun that they were using in the First World War. That's something I could have done. Oh well, we got plenty of divisions out anyway, and they're all equipped. So we're fine. I really hope this works. I would almost like just wait until the Soviets annex eastern Poland, so they'll move troops off of Minsk. They'll move troops off like the border states, to Poland. But then again, that's gonna cut it real close to them justifying for Karelia. I'd rather not risk that. Oh look, he's here too. He's also the communist. Different name, but same portrait. He just has a different suit. Oh, we don't even have an infantry expert guy. We have an army recruiting commando. We have an air supremacy guy, even though we don't know what a plane is. I researched that. Don't worry, Finland's not the only country that not know what plane is. Portugal not know what plane is. Spain not know what plane is either. or Switzerland, or Belgium, or Greece, or Turkey, Bulgaria. Oh, I think Turkey does. Turkey starts with a few like biplane units, or something like that. We're gonna justify when this goes below 100. 100 days to prep. And yeah, she's already back. Kiersey is back and ready for action. She's the one actually going through the documents and finding what we need while the other two are seducing Stalin. They're so effective at appealing to Stalin's vanity. That's why she got found out and the other two didn't. She just doesn't have the same attractive draw to the Man of Steel as Eriki and Ingrid do. Oh, there we go. We do have somebody in the PP province, the most important. Can't forget about it. Okay, maybe I'll ask you to translate again because when they go, they'll say something different when they actually go into battle. If I remember, units have different phrases for when you're actually at war as well. But they say the war's going to go by real quick, so we likely won't be able to hear them. Volta Manile. And what was that in English? Enlighten me. Like death to invaders or something? I'm gonna go with the free trade, because honestly, we're not trading for any resources, so I might as well go for these extra bonuses. A free trade. Oh, that's why it's taking longer. It's because I don't have enough support equipment, I think. It means fire in the hole. Shoot them in the balls! Oh, okay then. If you insist. Oh crap, I need more PP. Right. We're gonna stop doing focus. I need more political power to justify Mongolia. Now is the time. I wonder if they might add that in as a voice pack for when the new DLC comes. Maybe they'll change the voice lines around. And if it's not in, maybe they'll add it in then. Shoot them in the balls! Aim for their crotch! Aim for their manhood. Well, I was thinking that it's the best to do this strategy for the achievement because it might get changed when the new DLC comes, or something might get added that messes it up. But then again, you could just disable the DLC. You can go for all the achievements regardless if you have those DLC or not. Enabled. Or as long as you have it enabled, like you have it bought. So there's one achievement. I don't have it yet, but it's for, yeah. Our chief weapon of surprise is Spain. I'm pretty sure you can just turn off Le Resistance. And you can still get this achievement. It'll be much easier to do it without that DLC. I just think about that. It's just an easy one to get. I forgot about needing more support equipment. That is slowing this down. But yeah, I guess we can go back to doing a focus. The justification is progressing. Oh no, we get a few more puckos to make sure that this goes off without a hitch. Soviets, let's see, they have 154. Right? Yeah, 154 victory points if we cover the entire country. So, we have 124 divisions. We really need just 30 more divisions. Because there's some victory points, again, since they have divisions on them. Like the port, port and like border VPs we won't be able to get. Like Minsk, Leningrad, Sevastopol. Well, they don't have anybody in Yerevan. They got somebody in Vladivostok and Khabarovsk. We don't have to worry about Tentative. Let's just hope the amazing power of Tentativa doesn't unleash their raw, awesome power. They could ruin this, definitely. If we don't take out the Soviets fast enough, Tantatuva will swoop in and save them. The strongest Hoi-4 nation. Mongolian communism failing. Yup. Okay, 30 days. 30 days. And then 90 days after that. To get our last collab, and then we're ready. The Order 66 will be ready. They got a lot of guys ready in Rostov. Rostov on Don. This should work, but I had that niggling doubt in the back of my head that it won't. And I don't like it. I wish that voice would shut up. So Stalin's, he still loves us. So much. Reduce fear. Few more puckos. Yeah, we're ready. We'll have enough. Just need 150 so divisions. Also, I would love this Finland with 124 divisions. And they're all just a 1,000 men huddled together, just two guys. Alright. Collab is going! Finally. Oh, excuse me. Let's see, yeah, the collab will finish before the war justification will. Oh, goodbye, Czechoslovakia. I say, now that we're full communists, I can get rid of a... We don't need the communist revolution anymore. Can change him out for the captive industry. I could be mistaken. I thought we had a financial expert of minus consumer goods bonus, but apparently not. I said I won't be needing to trade for steel and aluminum once this goes off. So mostly just trade for rubber, I guess. And then I'm gonna see if we could possibly get Sweden. Invade Sweden after this. So we could possibly go for proclaim Nordic unity. And there's also achievement. A Scandinavian country, form your own faction. I guess when I kill the Comintern, I can release a puppet and then form a faction. Because I did ideological loyalty. Which I can create a faction then. And then declare war on the Germans to get Norway and Denmark. Maybe. That means this whole week, not all my Hori 4 streams are gonna be nothing but Finland. Again and again. Alright, more puckos. Go! Go! Hopefully that has to be enough, please. Faster! Click this button. Move faster. Faster along the Trans-Siberian Railway. Choo choo! Yeah, because somebody's coming all the way out to this state. It's lucky that Stalin's paranoia is all directed inward at his own people and not all the Finnish men and army divisions holidaying. We're all on extended holiday, all at once, just to your country because we love it so much here, Stalin. I know. I went and picked them in the queue. I went through my Sabaton playlist and picked them all out. Get ready, because we're gonna Tal this Sorta this bitch. Please. I said we're gonna Tal this Sorta this bitch.
Please clap. Please clap.
Please clap. I mean, that song is next in the queue. Let's see. One more month and then the collabs is fully ready. Mongolia's halfway done. Halfway there. This is the last waiting game we need to do. And then it's... all the preparation is ready to go. Stalin won't know what hit him. Because the only thing that's gonna hit him is a bullet is a pucko to the back of the head. Or around his neck. The Soviet Union without joining a faction. Ah. I'm nervous. Quite nervous. I really want this to work. Alright, I'm actually gonna delete half of these. Now we have enough. We have enough to cover every single victory point that they have. The only way this... Panatuva, do not screw this up. Do you hear me? I think we are gonna time this to just after the Soviets annex Eastern Poland. But then again, the Germans have to kill Poland. They have to capitulate them, and then the Soviets get the eastern half. There goes Molotov-Ribbentrop. What? Automatic repeat. I got nervous. Like, no, something fucked up, and I didn't notice. No, we can't do any more collabs. Okay. Like, please don't. I guess while we're waiting, we can still infiltrate their army too. Okay, we have a full collab. We can do this. And we don't need any help from Schindler, who's justifying on Belgium. Why are you manually justifying on Belgium? You're getting ready to kill Poland right this moment. Don't worry, Stalin. We're gonna treat you nice and right. You, Ingrid, and Eric can do whatever kinky stuff you want to do. Just ignore Kiersey as she takes some papers on your desk. Hold on. I want to do. We're gonna play Talvasorta one more time. What? Oh no, I went back one. Oh wait, yeah. It was in Q, so it won't play if I just skip backwards. 22 days. Honestly, let's go get some troops in Tanatuba as well. To make sure that their raw, awesome power cannot threaten us. Are you ready, Mannerheim? You're about to execute. He has something common with Palpatine because he's about to execute Order 66, Soviet Union. Although I guarantee when the new DLC comes out, if you try going the communist path for Finland, you won't keep Mannerheim. Because it feels a bit oxymoronic that he's still here as our field marshal, even though he was no communist. Clearly. I mean, the same goes for the US. You keep MacArthur and Eisenhower if you flip communist. It just... Especially if you play, like, Kaiserreich, and you see what happens to what MacArthur does in that mod. It feels extra surreal coming back to this. I'm flashing back to my collect the 3 Georgia achievement run, where I essentially just had to resort to carpet nukes with MacArthur's trademark carpet nuke approach to kill Germany in like 1946. Good times. Okay, moment of truth. Ready? 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 And... boom! No! What? Oh no. 68? That didn't... It didn't do enough? What do you mean? Wait, the game's froze. The game stopped. Breathe. Come on, game. Come on. This is how you're supposed to do it. Don't screw me. Yes! It worked! Oh, I got so nervous. Yeah! Wait. Tanatuba didn't join the war, though. We didn't get Tanatuba, though. They get this. They get to survive. Yeah. All right, ready? Let's look at the map. I just made your wet dream. Yes. Finish him. Finish him! Hold on, if I go to desktop display, this is Steam, scroll Steam over, da 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 da! As Finland defeat the Soviet Union without joining a faction, let's go! go! Oh, Belgium joined the Allies preemptively. Alright, now my question is, can I kill Sweden? Will the Allies guarantee them? Oh no, let's not justify on Sweden right now. Because I'm gonna go ahead and delete all the puckos. They're no longer needed. Instead, we're gonna build up all of our provinces. And say, now that I have the Soviets, I get all... We have 100% collaboration. Speaking of which, I need to get off military governor. So that we keep this collaboration up. Yeah, now I get a lot of military factories. And resources to go with it. They didn't have a lot of convoys, though. Let's see, I don't want to do collab. Not yet, because if I release them as a collab, the Germans still can declare war on them. Like, if I release them as a puppet, they can do Operation Barbarossa. Actually, wait. Will be abandoned. Okay. I thought that said it would get bypassed if the Soviets aren't around. But no. They'll be able to do that focus if the Soviets, if I release them. But yeah, just look at that! 54 factories! Thing is, I don't... Actually, if I look at my inventory, I guarantee I have a whole... I should have a large stockpile of Soviet-made tanks. That I can use. Yeah, if we look at, logistics, yeah, 4,000 tanks! 173,000 guns! And then there's just Tanatuma. They're just chilling. They're just chilling. They saw what was happening and decided not to join. Hold on, I'm actually gonna release Mongolia. Where is Mongolia? Hold on, if I do... Oh, we can find them sooner if I just click and do... There's a way to get them to pop up sooner, isn't there? Yeah, there we go. That's how you do it. Boop. And then release. Alright, now what? I feel like now we just, we build up our units. Here, we'll give them the battle axe. Yeah, we have no more need for the puckos. They did their duty beautifully. I got really nervous when it immediately said that they were only 68% capitulated. That was before the modifier for their civilian, or the collab kicked in. Yeah, I have 100% collaboration in all the states. Let's see, if it gets close to, it just needs to stay above 90% that we can form the collab. Even then, when we do that, I'm gonna release Belarus and Ukraine separately so that we have a border, a puppet border that the Germans won't declare war on, as a buffer states. Because they will declare war on the Soviet puppet if I release them. And they won't declare war on the Baltics, so they can stay as another deterrent. And say it is 100%. Yeah, if I justify on Sweden, they absolutely will get guaranteed. I've caused 127% world tension by annexing the Soviets. Oh yeah, and speaking of which, forgot I have their navy. I've been embargo. Oh, see, there's everybody's starting to embargo me. Who notice a little? No, yeah. There's like so much. We're still not red though. We're still not red. I'm pretty sure if I release the Soviets, they might be white. They might get released as a white country. No, they'll be red. They'll be the same color red they were before. Some mods, I think, like Road to 56, recolor countries that become your puppet to be your country's color. Also, I'm kind of disappointed I can't just form Greater Finland and then core Murmansk. Road to 56, I think, adds that in. I was looking, maybe, no, I was wondering, could I get military access to the Germans? And do the same thing? But no, they don't like me. Nobody likes me. We won't be able to pull that off again. Maybe if we go help the Allies? If we declare war on Germany? If we join the war, then we can get military access to the Allies and do the same thing to the UK and the US. If we really wanted to go for a world conquest. Germany's already invading Belgium, because Belgium already joined the Allies preemptively. It will be a shame, though. Wait, if I were to release a Soviet puppet, here's what I'm wondering. Would my Soviet puppet get the land from Molotov-Ribbentrop if I released them? Hold on. Why not? Let's see. But for first, I am still gonna do what I was saying beforehand. Ukraine. Boop.
100% collaboration. 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 100% collaboration.
we'll pop Ukraine and Belarus into existence. Of course, I do lose some factories from releasing them, but we have plenty. We have plenty. I have the entire Soviet stockpile. I think I'm good. But no, if I release the Soviets, I won't have direct control over all of it. I'll still have some, but much less. But again, we got the achievement I was going for, and I for science, for scientific conduct. If the Soviets are a puppet of foreign power, do they? Yeah, because I remember from like all games I have without historical AI, when the Soviets do the exiles path, like the monarchist fascist exiles, they have an option to become a Japanese puppet for Japanese support. And in those games they did get, even though they were a puppet of a foreign country, they still got Molotov-Ribbentrop. They still got the Eastern Poland when Germany killed them. Yeah, but let's try this out. And I say, if we don't have the manpower, just go here and finish Russia. Finish Russia is now exists. I mean, Ukraine and Belarus are still, because I released them a different way. There's your dream. Finish Russia. Hey, we kept Stalin. How do you feel now, Stalin? Look, he's no longer paranoid. We fixed Stalin. He's no longer a paranoid maniac. And we can farm him for divisions. Hold on, now we create a faction. What shall our faction name be? Any ideas? Oh no, I already know. I know. Hold on. I know what I'm calling them. Why don't we use the phrase you put in here earlier? There we go, perfect. Oh my god. Wait a minute. The Comintern is still alive with Tanatuva. I wonder if the Soviets can still annex Tanatuva? Do war measures for East. Oh no, I was wondering if the Soviets could still go through their tree and then annex Tanatuva. No, they have to be in the same faction, and Russia has to be independent. Darn! But yeah, look, if I look at the German focus tree, gained annex war goal against Finnish Russia. So we gotta tread carefully. You did have an idea, it was just earlier. Hell, I might as well just continue with this game. For tomorrow. Or oh my god, they did! The Soviets still did give them! They gave my puppet Eastern Poland! Really? Really? But Stalin has no guns. He has no divisions. Those 2 million manpower. Yeah, now I personally don't have very many factories. But then again, I have his entire pre-war stockpile. And I can still use all his... Oh no, we don't get their civilian factories? Really? Oh, I need to reduce their autonomy? Oh well, I don't really intend to fight this game. I just wanted to see if they would get this land, and they did! That's so stupid! And America has embargoed me. America has enough of my BS. I'll screw you too, Roosevelt. Just because of that, we're banning handicap ramps in our country. Because of you. No handicap ramps for Roosevelt. Oh, I also gotta wonder. I got all their planes, didn't I? Yeah, I got... Oh, they really didn't have much. I didn't get much of their Air Force. Huh. I was expecting more. Stalin, why is your Air Force so small? Well, I think that's already a wrap-up. I'm done. If this wasn't, I would go forward if I didn't release the Russians as a puppet. I just did it because I got the achievement I came for, and this was gonna be like a once and done stream. I wanted to see if they would still get this land. Was Dr. Ches? We did it! Finland has Order 66. Order 66 did. The Soviet Union. And we formed the... If you want a fun Finnish joke, look up what this means in Google Translate. Or, oh no, I guess... Or you could scroll up in chat, or the chat, I don't know if you'll see it. But yeah, maybe just... Go back on the VOD and scroll up, you'll see it. See what Tula Manile means. It's just a bit of cheeky fun. Yeah, I wondered that as soon as I said it. Like, maybe not. Hey, you're not... That's Nikita Khrushchev. I'm like, wait, that doesn't look like him, but nope. Nikita Khrushchev. There's the future Soviet premier. That's Khrushchev, apparently. Which is weird, because he has a portrait. As when you play the Soviet Union, you can have him as a political advisor, and he does have a unique portrait. But not if you release a communist Ukraine. He's Generikov. Comrade Generikov portrait. It's like how Alf Landon used to have a generic tree, or generic portrait. The optional presidential candidate instead of Roosevelt in 36. Yeah. Khrushchev, you really changed. That's a letdown. Still, it's odd. Very, very odd. Now, I wonder if I released Georgia, would they have Beria in charge? Would it be Beria, but with a generic portrait? Trying to make Pykrete. Oh, are you gonna build that aircraft carrier that the British wanted to make? Ah, that quality. Why are we trading with dirty Sweden? I have a Russian puppet I can farm for resources. Oh well. Again, I would actually continue this game if I kept the Soviets as a puppet, but because it's Iron Man, I can't reload saves. Can't save scum. That's the purpose of Iron Man. So we're gonna call it here. This was a quick, easy done stream. I had a lot of fun with it. And I guess tomorrow we can start immediately with Finland's new focus tree. The new DLC comes tomorrow. Woo! And because of Holy 480Z, I'm just gonna play Finland first. I'm just trying to integrate myself with my chosen new country. But yeah, what was I saying? Tomorrow, Finland, new focus tree. All the Scandinavian countries get one. Even I didn't know this at first, but apparently Iceland is also getting a focus tree. Because, of course they are. And so... Oh Christ, does that mean I have to add Iceland for I? I should add them as an option? Let me look at my list. Do I have a lot of options for I? For Hoi 4 A to Z? That's not too far away in letters. Yeah. Well, let's see. Italy, that's the great power, but then I have 4 other options. Illyria, Imperial Authority, Iran, and Illinois. Illinois got updated tree for the North America Divided mod. But yeah, Finland tomorrow. I'm only gonna do Finland for the new DLCs because again, every freaking Hoi 4 streamer is gonna be covering. I mean, the very special big ones got the DLC for earlier to help promote it. So, with that, oh, you know what? Hold up, Zarkov has just started his stream. He raided me yesterday. Why is he not refreshing like Twitch browser? He showed up in a raid chant. Oh, because I don't have him. I don't follow him. What the? Hold up. How do you spell that name? Zark. Dav. Yeah, there we go. Hold on. Let's fix that. Okay. We'll send the raid to the man who raided us yesterday. That's where we'll go. Instead of Fizz. I raid Fizz all the time. We'll raid him again on Wednesday. But yeah. I had a lot of fun with this. Hopefully, we can have much as fun tomorrow with Finland. And again, I'm only streaming them because it just so happened to match up very well with A to Z. I'll try Norway, Sweden, Denmark out my own time off stream. Let's see how getting their new achievements as well. Yeah. Thanks for stopping in, Pat. Thanks for telling me, teaching me this phrase. Gonna use again. Gonna be using that a lot more now. Good night.